We are live. Hey, crew. Hey, crew. It's Pitt, and I'm back with a live stream. Looks like Rumble is having a little bit of trouble, but looks like we are live on YouTube and on Odyssey. Okay, well, Rumble's not going to make the cut this time, but all right. So we are live on YouTube and on Odyssey. Today we are going to be making some assets in Blender. I have some things that I am making. We can't go into too much description about what they are because, censorship is a real thing. But I've got a little bit of time to kill while I'm doing this, and I figured it would be a good time to highlight the crew for a while. We can talk about whatever. So I'm just going to be here. All right. What I need to do is grab all of these and change the color. And I need to grab these, and these, and change the color on them. All right, that's good. I finally got my second monitor so I can do this and actually have chat. So what else we need? Let's see, this needs to change to that. All right. That is one whole one done right there. And what I'm going to do now is make two variations of this. So I'm going to duplicate one and drop it and scale it by 1.5. All right. And that is going to give me another size of these. So this is going to go from a 50 to a 75. And then I'm going to grab that and I'm going to duplicate it again. And then I will scale that by 2. And now we have a 100. Excellent. Save. All right, let's change that origin for all of those to the center of mass. And then we'll array them out here with the rest of them. 75. Pull that out. Get this at origin, center of mass. And pull that down. And then give me the 50. Center of mass. And pull that over. And I've got to find my glasses. Good. I will be right back. Let me go ahead and find the be right back one. Bam. Right there. Because I can do it without my glasses, but it is not a good idea. All right. Next up, let's enter here. All right. And I'm going to add a mesh cube. That'll work. I'll scale it over here, bring that up to here. All right, now that, pull it up. There's off center. Off center. I don't know that the mic's going to work over here. Probably not going to pick up too. Oh, let me turn this back on. All right, we're good. Next up, I'm going to make a laser gun. A laser. I'm going to bring this down and make a base for said laser. Let's grab all of those. You know what? Give me an orthographic so I can get that right. Well, that's what the problem is. The whole thing's awesome. Huh. It is. I'm going to have to fix that, but not right now. All right. So here we are going to take you and Control R. Make that base like that. Give me this. I'm going to scale that down some. Extrude it up just a bit. And then probably scale that down just a little bit more there. All right, next up I will add a cylinder. It will be a radius of 0.5 because that is a half foot. We will pull that up here. And I might have to take that a little bit smaller. So scale that, excluding the Z. All right, now let's take this down. So scale that. Well, let's do it the other way. Let's just grab that and pull it down. All right, here we go. Now let's center. That was dumb. Give me this and go out. Right, give me a top view. And let's get in a good centering on it. All right. And we can pull that down. All right, grab this. We are going to get bigger with it. So let's go ahead and extrude, drop, and scale that out some. Then I'll pull it up a little bit, extrude it up some. Let's go ahead and scale that on the Y down a little bit. All right, let's go extrude that up here. Let's get a cut. It's not gonna let me cut that way. Let's do this. I'll do a knife cut from point to point here. So give me an orthographic and K from there. There's no point right there. There. And now I can grab this by 2 and pull it. No, let's hold it. Back that up. Give me, no, too big. It's smaller, 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 smaller. There we go. Right there. All right. Now I'm going to cut this here and here and grab this point, and it should still be, take this down to just them point. All right. And now I'm going to take these faces and inset that. That was dumb. Maybe that. We're going to inset that just a little bit. And then extrude that straight. No, wrong answer. Back up and turn that off. Extrude it again. All right. That'll work. That'll work. Now, let's make it a little bit prettier. So I'm gonna grab this ring and pull it out this way a little bit. And then I will mark that edge and all the way around here. Mark that. And we'll catch this so it'll look flat. And then we're going to grab this front edge. There. Mark all 4 of these corners. Oh, let's do that. That'll be good. That'll be good. And give me this ring and this ring. And we will mark them. And then we're going to take this whole ring and mark it. And this whole ring and mark it. All right. What's my next cut? Here. Here. I need to get inside. And there. And go on the back side. Take the seam from here all the way down to here and mark that. And then from here down to there and mark that. All right, next. Let's get a cut across here. I just want to pull out you. A little bit like that. A little bit like that. And just a little bit like that. All right. From there, we're going to grab faces. Like so. We will inset that just a little bit. And then extrude that back down the barrel. Like so. It went the wrong way, so I need to fix that right now. I don't know why I thought to go that direction, but okay. Just do it the hard way. Like that. All right, we're looking good there. All right, all right, all right. All right, give me all of these. Something is still not marked right because, oh, that was, let's make sure my sections are correct. Good there. Good there. This one. Yep. This one. Yep. That one. Yep. That one. Yep. That one. Yep. 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 And yep. All right, let's get some color on them. So we're going to start off with base steel. We will catch this entirety inside with one of the blacks. Let's add a grease joint. And that'll be all right. Let's take this stripe And we will make that joint steel. This joint, the same thing. Take this, make it a grease joint. No, back up. Just this. Thank you. Grease joint. Yeah. Next. Let's take this whole assembly. So all of this, and this, and this. There's got to be a better way to do that. That's the wrong button. All right. All right, let's make that a separate object. This is going to be laser turret base. I'll still be editing that, but that'll be the base. And let's get this. It'll be laser. There are 2 R's in turret. We'll call it a swivel because I call the other thing a base. I call everything that starts a base. So, yeah. Oh, that's going to be funny. I'm going to be looking over here for chat, and I'm going to be talking to chat while looking away from the camera. It's going to feel weird. It is going to feel weird. All right, so I needed to separate them so I can use a Boolean. So, because I want to take this object and add a Boolean here, and then I want to drop her this object and then apply that. And now, wrong, in here, this has a hole. So I can take this hole and do things with the hole. Right, this needs to come down. So that this will slot down in there. So when then this swivels, it's independent of this base without causing any glitches in the animation. So that's the point of that. That's the whole reason we just did that. All right, this part we're going to make a different color too. We'll turn that into a joint, a grease joint. So let's go back to colorize and add some grease joints. And then when this slots in, it won't look so funny. Yeah. All right. Excellent. So give me all of that. Let's pull that out. And we will edit this now. We're going to take this ring. Oh, wow. That's going to be pain in the butt. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. We'll just have to do. Oh, wait. I'm on the wrong setting. Bam. That's much better. All right. Bam. All right. Now give me that ring and this. Thank you. Give me this ring. Thank you. And we can actually grab all these faces. That's not going to work. Thank you. And I need this one. Thank you. Thank you. All right. That's going to take care of that. Let's make some different colors so they can be customized and make pretties because you want a flag to be on your thingy, right? So let's do this. We'll cut it in twice there. And then we will cut it in twice there. And then we will go around it and cut that in twice. Grab this one, double G grab, bring it up a bit. Grab this one all the way around, thank you. Double G grab, bring it down a bit. Okay. Now this, we're going to grab here. We will extrude a bit, scale a bit, and then extrude a bit again. That's it. And we'll do the same thing for this. Actually, it just needs to be in the front. And then we will inset that and extrude it in. Just a little bit. Like so. And that will be a decal for your individual flags to be in that. So, actually, it doesn't need to be that far in. Let's make it out a little bit, actually. So what we'll do is pull it up. Then fold. All right. That'll have your individual unit tags and all of that stuff. We're going to take this interior. What is going on here? What happened? What happened? I have no idea how that got there. But we'll just have to do it the hard way. That's okay. That has to be some kind of problem with the... Oh, it's because there's so many damn points on the shore. So face that. Okay, yeah, I see the problem. That's the wrong button. I need that one, that one, that one, and this one, because you need 4 for good stuffs. We will go wide here. That is going to be 4. We will go here, here, there, there. Always remember, 4 verts make pretty pictures. 3 verts make a pain in your ass. And it shouldn't be that way because all the renderers just break it into triangles, but it is true. It's the truth, Joe Rogan. Well, there's 3. That sucks. All right, we gotta have 1s. There we go. All right. Now, give me this. Let's check my normals on that real quick. Are they pointing in the right direction here? Does not look like it. It looks like it's pointing the wrong way. You're pointing in. I bet you're pointing in. No, it looks to be pointing the right way. Okay. I just can't see. There it is. Right there. All right. So now I can take that face and these faces, and we can turn that into this color. And we will take all of these faces and turn them into this color. And all of these faces will also be this color. Except this. I don't have any corners on that. Let me get corners on that. So give me a 2. I really hope there's actually, like, the comments just aren't coming in and I'm not missing them because StreamYard is doing something weird. Okay, we are going to put an edge on that. We will put an edge on that. Give me this face. And You know what? I could have just done this a minute ago, but it'll be all right. Give me this ring. We will put edges on that. There we go. All right, now give me these. Okay, that color. Excellent. All right, back to you. Let's take this, put back on my proportional, and pull that in a bit. All right, then I'll turn off the proportional. What else do I need here? Like, this is going to be a self-contained unit, so like there's not going to be external hoses or things of that nature. I don't know that I need anything else on that. Let me turn off these wires. All right, let's get an UV unwrap on that. And we will go smart project. Give me 2 and 3. Go there. Go here. That looks clean. All right, so now what we can do, actually, let me check something real quick. Where's edge length? Ooh, I don't need that many of them, thank you. You are 0.3 and 0.3. That's gonna be, yeah, okay, that'll work. Yeah, because this and this is gonna be, yep. Okay, so that'll be about 50 cal laser. So we can turn this into 50, and this can go from swivel to just base. Actually, that can be mounts. Mounts. All right, next up, let's get this unwrapped. Give me all the faces. Give me an unwrapped smart UV project. And let's check it. That looks clean. All right, so back to layout, back to file, save that. And now we're going to scale it. I should have made that cylinder have 100 verts on it, whatever. All right. Actually, I can do that still. Let's fix that before I scale. This one, we are going to try this and see if I can make it work right. We're going to subdivide. That is not correct. We are simple. Give me this. Keep my corners. And let's see if we can. It's not smooth on that at all. Well, I don't need it if it ain't gonna do that. I'm not trying to start over on it, so it'll be all right. I'll fix it again at a later date if I need to. Yeah, I think I'm done with that. So let's move that and get these scaled up. So I need to duplicate it, drop it, scale it by 1.5. We'll move these over and down, and then rename them. So this is going to be 7.5. This needs to be 50. Why did that go there? That needs to be 50. And this one needs to be 7.5. All right. Now give me these two again. We will duplicate them again. Pull that out and scale them up by 2. And that is going to be my 100ths. So we are going to do that. And go 100. And here. And go 100. That's not what I wanted to do. Give me both of them and pull this down here. And now we have a laser beam generator times 3. Move them on here. And what else do I need? All righty. My organization sucks, that's for sure. Move them down a bit. All right. I need. What else do I need? I didn't expect the lasers to go that fast. I really didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I really wish I knew these comments were working. I guess saying I'm good on this one. It's not letting comments happen on Odyssey. That's what's happening. Oh well. All right, so what else do I need? We have some basic missile pods, we have basic lasers, we have basic projectile weapons, we have a basic shield generator, we have basic mobility, we have basic frames for 2 of the many different robots that we will be piloting. Don't know what else I need for this, right? That's my. Okay, so we're just going to do some customizations for the rest of it, I guess. We'll make pretty stuffs. All right, let's go ahead and get some covers for these tires because that is going to be a priority. What I'm going to do is go to faces and I'm going to grab this row right here and I will duplicate that, drop it and separate it by parts. Get out of here and grab just that part. And that we will edit by grabbing this face on the end. Let's go ahead and make my seams correct so that when I extrude, they're already there. All right, now give me this face all the way down to that face. And we will extrude that out on the yoke this way, like a so. Then we will extrude it farther. So now we have that seam. And then we will grab this all the way down to here. And we'll extrude that down. That's pretty not bad right there. All right, so let's take this one. Let's go ahead and make these seams correct so that they're there. That means that was not correct. That's what that means. And so I'm going to come back here and fix that seam real quick. Give me a clear seam on that. And we will mark these seams. Like so. We're going to clear that. That's the wrong button. Clear seam. All right, that one's done. Get this one and this one marked. Then we will take this one off. Give that one a mark. And then we will take this face and this other face right here and extrude those this way. Grab these, bring them up over the tire, like so, like so, like so. And we're going to do the same thing here. All right, now back and down, back and down. That looks good. All right, next up. Actually, that's a little bit too close to them tracks. That doesn't allow room for shocks. All right. Same thing here. Bring that out just a little bit more. Okay, now let's mark this other seam correctly. Here, we need to get rid of that one right there. On this end, give me that. Mark that. And we are going to clear that one. Okay, now let's make this and mark it. And grab these two and clear them. And these two and clear them. All right, I should be able to grab this seam by itself. And yes, that works. So not modifier, material. We're going to hit that with some joints. Actually, that's already joint steel. Let's hit this with base steel. And then that and this are also going to be base steel. And then this will be base steel. All right, so that's some basic protection for that. Now, I'm going to take these and I will duplicate this out and separate that by parts. And then we will grab that, pull it out a bit. Let's go ahead and do this. We're going to set the origin to the surface so it's easy manipulation. And then we can edit this. And I'm going to take these, wrong button, that. We're going to go ahead and mark them so that they have proper edges. And then I'm going to inset just a bit and pull that out just a bit. And we have inset that some more. And then we can leave that. That'll be all right. And that is going to be some basic armor that can slap right into place on the side of that. And do the same thing on the top with, I'll leave that. It's too small to mess with. So we will duplicate that, drop it, separate it by parts, set my that's what I do. Okay. Set my origin to the surface mask. We will pull it up just a little bit. Go into edit mode, grab both of them, mark them, inset them just a bit, raise them up just a bit. And that one will be done for base. Go back to here. We are going to duplicate, drop, and separate. Go over and grab it. We're going to go ahead and set the origin to the center and pull it out just a bit. Grab it and set the edges. And then inset it just a bit. And pull it out just a bit. And now we have a full set of armor. Nope, still got to do the back. Okay. Right. Go there, grab this one, and do the same thing one more time. All right. I'm trying to be funny. Set origin to the center of mass. Pull it out, go over here. Do that. Inset just a bit. Pull it out just a bit. All right, now this. Let's rename these because they are not going to be right at all. We have body. This is going to be armor. No. This is going to be track armor. Base. And then this. I should have renamed it before I did this. But track armor. Not base. Heavy. And this. Wait. Wasn't quite done with that yet either. Well, the rest of them can just be. You go away. Track. Top. Heavy. Track armor. Heavy. Rear. That'd be a lot faster. Not really. Not if you do it like a dumbass. But... All right. Track armor. Body. All right. And that's going to be all of those made now. So let's do the same thing for this. And we're going to make a armor set out of these plates. Yeah. So I'm going to duplicate that, drop it, separate by parts. Separate by parts. Thank you. And then we're going to grab those parts. Make sure that the origin is in the middle where it needs to be. It is not. I'm going to drag that forward. And then I will grab these faces and do my insets here. So I'm going to inset a little bit and pull that up just a hair. Give me these. And this is going to do the same thing. So we're going to inset that just a little bit and pull it up just a little bit. And we're going to be doing the same thing all the way around. Why is that not right? What is going on there? All right, let's focus in and see what's happening here. That is a weird angle. That's what's happening there. You know what? We will just delete those on both sides. And we won't have that because it's not, we'll make something different there. All right, here we go. We're going to inset that just a bit. Pick it up just a bit. All right, and one more round here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Inset just a bit, not too much there, and up just a bit. All right, and so those are done. And this is going to be tank body armor heavy. That's what that's going to be. Tank body armor heavy. All right, next up, let's get that needs to say top. Top. All right, next, I'm going to take these two. This will be the front. Actually, I kind of want to have each of these, well, what the fuck? Oops, I'm not supposed to cuss on live, my bad. Hey. Hold on. We're going to go here and here. I don't know why that just decided that it needed to not duplicate before it's separated, but it'll be all right. We can fix it real quick. All right, so now I need to put these back to the correct color. It's going to be here, like I said. I really hope the comments are just not coming through. Like there's nobody actually asking anything because anyway. The main thing was to test it out anyway. Make sure the bandwidth was not a problem, and it's not. I think Rumble had its own separate problem that was not bandwidth. To make sure that my mic works, make sure the camera works, make sure that everything's okay in Streamlab, because I will be doing this more at a more convenient time. But I am about to end this one simply because I'm about out of things to do for right now, and I don't have anybody in chat to talk to. So, right. I'll go ahead and make these armor plates the same. All right, we don't need that one. So duplicate, drop it, separate by parts. I better have done it. I'm going to be very upset if it's not right. Okay, yeah, I did it. I don't know why it didn't work the last time. Okay, let's go ahead and set the origin to mask, so that is correct. We'll go into edit mode. We will grab these two and we will inset them just a little bit. Pull them out just a little bit. And that will be our tank armor heavy. And we are looking at the starboard starboard side. Okay, let's get on the port side here. But I need to move this so I can grab it. And we will get in here and grab these two. We will duplicate that and drop it and separate it by parts and pull it out just a bit and set the origin. All right, now edit, inset, pull that in, pull that out. And let's get a save on all of these things. Oh, look, wait, we got two more to do. Go here and grab these. Duplicate it, drop it, separate it. Where is the one? Right there. Pull it out. There. It worked. Okay, so set the origin correctly. And go in and edit them. We will inset them just a bit. Pull them out just a bit. And we are good. All right, that is going to be save for all. All right, we can do this one. And then I'll probably go ahead and wrap it up after this. So let's take this. You know, I should be able to make that a singular face on both sides. Yeah, that's going to be better. All right, so bring both of you, and we will duplicate, drop, and separate. We'll get out of there. Nope, give me pull that out. Set this correctly. Go in there. Inset. Beautiful. Man, I am so happy with this inset feature. I am not going to lie. If you didn't struggle with it before, you don't know how good it is now. And man, is it good now. We'll come back to more customizations for that later, but let's get a name on that. This is going to be tank cab armor heavy. Heavy front. Okay, give me this one, and we will go ahead and make a face out of these. Yep, right there, just like that. And then we can duplicate, drop, and separate, just like that. Grab this and pull it out, and then change the origin where it goes. Go to here and inset that. Just, why are you acting wonky? Don't act wonky on me. Let's do it again. All right, now, there's more than one way to skin a cat. All right. Now I need to rename this to Armor Port. I did not name the other one Armor Port. Armor Heavy Port. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I need this. Armor Heavy Port. All right. What is this? That is the rear. Armor Heavy Rear. Anyone? No one. Okay, we are good. We are good. Let's get in here. We will make faces out of these bad boys. Because they should be anyway. And we will duplicate that and then do that. We will get out of there. We will grab it and pull it out. In the object, we'll get its origin set to center of mass. And that is not correct. Now I need to go here and grab both of those and pull them in and pull them out. Fine. There we go. And we will rename you to Cab Armor. heavy, rear. We will go here and we will make a face out of these. And I'm going to duplicate that out. Don't think that did. That did. Now I need to separate the parts and go here and grab that. Pull it out a bit and it did the right thing. Set the origin correct. Okay. And then we will take you, edit you, insert just a bit, and pull that out just a bit. That's proportional. Must have hit the button. That was not intentional. That was not intentional at all. Right, so that one is going to be, here is going to be armor, not armor, heavy, starboard. Right. And then finally, we are here. We will turn these. That is not what I'm trying to do. Go these into a face, then these into a face. And then we can grab both of them and duplicate it, drop it and separate it. And grab that and pull it up. Go to the object and we will set that to the mass. We will go into edit and inset that just a bit and raise it up just a bit. And now we have a full set of padded armor for this runner. Armor, heavy, top. And that's going to about do it, I think. I'm going to get up and walk around. My back is getting to that point, and I would take a break, but there's nobody here to return to. And it's an awkward time of the day. It's like it's the middle of the day on a Sunday. Nobody should be watching me anyway. I appreciate all of you who have popped in. I wish I would have commented, but I love you anyway. We're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. So hopefully this was fun for somebody. It was fun for me. We got a little bit of the iteration done on this new game, this new project that is popping off. I will be doing some more, and the next time you see it, there will probably be significantly more assets than there are here. This is going to be a highly customizable thing, and anybody that's watched this far, thank you. To the crew, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate every single minute that you were here with me, and I am praying for you every single day. Until next time, I love you. God loves you. You're perfect, whole, and complete just the way that you are. And this has been Pitt State. Peace. Yes.